12 pupils at Pretoria High School for girls have been found not guilty of misconduct by a panel of the school governing body. Let's bring in Steve Mabona. He's the spokesperson for education in Gauteng. He joins us live from Boksburg. Steve, your immediate reaction, thanks for joining us, your reaction to this decision.
No, thanks very much, Michelle. Actually, we are quite disappointed as the department, not about the outcome, but about us not being provided with the report. As it were, you'll understand that this is quite a serious matter, which we've been working on, throughout the entire week. We are quite disappointed that we don't have a report, and we will then have to wait for that official correspondence to be sent to us. Then we'll be in a position to comment further on the way forward.
Yeah, I understand that position entirely because I have the statement from Pretoria High School for girls in front of me, and it doesn't say much about the process or what may have gone into the process, except to say that the hearings were conducted by a three-person panel of the SGB per the regulations, and it was chaired by an advocate who is a co-opted member appointed by the SGB. But other than that, there's no clarity about the shape and form and the questions that were asked, any content about the extent to which this panel investigated these claims.
Yes, indeed. That's why we are saying as soon as we are in hold of the report, which we will then analyze and check on what is it that the report is telling us, then we should be in a position to pronounce on the way forward. We will be basing our decision on the report that would have been, forwarded to us.
There was also an incredibly, there was a development, sorry Steve, there was a development of one of the black pupils at Pretoria High School for girls also being suspended for alleged racial undertones. And this was in the wake of these 12, the issue around these 12 other students. There's obviously something happening at Pretoria High School for girls that needs further and deeper reflection.
Yes, indeed, you're quite correct, because that's why we said we need to, have the diversity program that we have already, identified. We will be unleashing that at the school community, as it were, because we'll be looking at parents, learners, and our employees at the school, so that we all understand that we are diverse, we need to be living in harmony together. We come a long way of, discrimination and all things that were happening in the past. So we need to understand the environment that we are at. We are a developmental institution. We must develop, we must harness skills, we must educate, we must, contribute to the upbringing of our children. So all those cannot happen in an environment that is not conducive. So we are monitoring the case of the learner that has been suspended for more or less the same, allegations. And as soon as they indicate on when the disciplinary process will be sitting, we can announce that. But also we will expect to receive a report after they have managed that process. And we will indicate to them the unhappiness that we experienced when we just learned this thing in the media.